Hi folks, David Cavanagh coming live from Perth at the Money Masters event. Now, Johnny Wimbrey's just come off stage. I mean, he came off stage and people just flocked towards you. Johnny, what is it you do? Why do people, find it that they have to come and talk to you because you're successful? What is it you do?
Well, if half of that's true, David, I'm definitely honored. But yeah, we did have an incredible response. I think the difference between, someone who's coaching an individual or speaking to them, the difference between what Money Masters brings to the table is it attracts individuals who are hungry. People ask me, Johnny, what's your perfect audience? I don't believe that there's a perfect audience because there's nobody who's perfect, but I believe an audience that's hungry for increase and hungry for more, and obviously that's what Money Masters attracts.
Yeah, but I mean, when you get up there, I mean, compared to other speakers, I mean, Money Masters got great speakers, but when you get there, you've got this certain, I don't know, just something that everywhere we go, anywhere in the world, people just want to line up and get autographs and photos and just talk to Johnny. What is it? What do you deliver? What is it that you give people?
I'm convinced that people are ready to hear from real people. People are ready to hear from real people with real stories. And a lot of times we get caught up in trying to impress people with what we know, with our knowledge. But it goes to say, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I believe that people, they sense how much I care. And it's not necessarily me speaking to them or at them, it's me having a communication.
So hold on for a second. Basically what you're saying, get up here, be yourself.
Be yourself.
Be real.
Be real.
And just give the crowd what the crowd wants.
Absolutely. You have to come with a servant's heart. And I believe something that makes me different from most speakers, not makes me better, it just makes me different, is I have a sense of caring. I know where I come from, the obstacles that I've overcome in life, and it's grounded me. It makes sure, I lead with my heart. And I think that the audience can feel that and they can sense that.
Well, everywhere you've been, England, you've been to Australia, you've been all over the place. I mean, everywhere. Yeah, I mean, everywhere I see you, whether it's Success University, whether it's just talking about Johnny and how he can help people, I think it's because where you've come from and where you are now, and people think, wow, I can relate to that guy.
Absolutely.
I'm in his shoes now, and I want to know how he got from A to B, and I want him to take me on the journey. Do you reckon that's...
Absolutely.
Yeah?
People, not only do they want to be a part of the process, they want to join the process.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to push them. It's like Les Brown says, sometimes you have to jump and you grow your wings on the way down. When people look at me, they see someone who's a process. I'm not the end result. I'm not even the beginning. I am a process. And when people say, listen, if he can do it, I can do it too. But the journey of 1,000 miles starts with what? One step.
So it's not really that you're doing it for them, you're doing it with them.
No. Change is a door that can only be opened from the inside.
Right.
I don't have the power to change anybody. Nobody does. What we do is we expose people to the principles that change is possible. And not just change, but increase your thoughts, your mind, your spirit, your soul, whatever it may be. I am an agent of exposure. I don't change anybody. I expose people to the possibility of change and increase. They make the decision.
Yeah, no, I just see whether it's a young lady, whether it's an older gentleman, whether it's kids or whatever, they all seem to relate to you because your story tells so many different things that they can tap into little parts of that story and they have these aha moments.
Absolutely.
Do you notice that yourself?
Yeah. My best-selling book, From the Hood to Doing Good. HOOD actually is an acronym, H-O-O-D.
Right.
Hazardous Obstacles of Destruction. Now, everyone in the world can relate to being in hazardous situations. It may not be life-threatening, but it may be emotional threat.
Right.
It may be a financial threat. Hazardous obstacles of destruction. I teach the process and the principles of making it through and to the other side.
Right. Well, folks, you've heard from the man himself, Johnny Wimbrey. If there's ever a Money Masters, which is going to be coming near you, whether it be Australia, whether it be England, Amsterdam, America, wherever, Singapore, Asia, wherever it is, make sure you check out this guy because all the speakers are great. But if you see this man in the foyer, grab him, talk to him, get his knowledge because you will move from where you are now to where you want to go if you listen and you implement what he says. Johnny, It's been great having you here. I mean, I know you've still got people that need to talk to you now.
Absolutely. I just want to give my love and my, just appreciation to Nick Halleck, Money Masters, and everything that he puts together. It's the only traveling tour that I've agreed to be a part of, and it's because I believe that the process and the implementation, the foundation of everything that Money Masters represents is really about helping people, giving up to get up. And I know that Nick Halleck's heart and mind is focused on helping people, and that's the main reason that I'm a part of this process.
I think it's the whole team. It's
Absolutely.
As you said, and all the speakers and that. But Johnny, thank you.